This is the drone video for Tract 13 at Whitetail Crossing. Nice oh, well, I thought I cut that part out, but that's actually me launching the drone there. This was a couple weeks ago. Okay, getting situated. Usually I cut out that first part, but I guess I forgot to this time. But anyway, going straight up in the air. Now we'll be looking east. We're parked at about the southwest corner of Tract 13. So Tract 13, as we look east, is at the top of the screen above the road, so to speak. Great private road. It ends just a few hundred feet past the property. Private road for property owners and their guests only. So kind of a good situation. You'll see Tract 13 is covered with timber. Now as we pan out, you'll be able to see. So the truck being basically centered, Tract 13 starts in the middle and goes toward the left side of the screen. And I think what we did here is got way up to kind of get an overview, and hopefully we go back down here in a second to get a better look at the timber. There you can see the end of the private road there on the right. It gets kind of wide. It's a turnaround spot, but the idea behind the private road is security, privacy. It's not a county road, so you won't have people coming through there. Just property owners and their guests, like we've said before. Not sure what I was doing here. I think there was rain. I think there were rain clouds moving in, and I was kind of scanning the sky to see if we should even do this drone video. Okay, so I believe we'll get straightened out. We're kind of looking northeast right now. And I don't know why we're going northeast. But anyway, that does put us over about the middle of Tract 13. Beautiful property, nice and wide, goes back to the east for quite a distance. Toward the top left of the screen, you can see kind of an open area, a cleared area. That's just off the property. There's a pond there, that's off the property. You can see from where the trees go big to small, that's the east property line. We're about to pass over it. Trees on Tract 13, big. Trees east of Tract 13, small. Okay, so now we're going to spin around. We're toward the east side. So the bottom of the screen, the small trees. Whoop. Now we're looking squarely at Tract 13. You can see that tree line and that pond. That's the east boundary. So where the big trees start in the middle, that's the east side of Tract 13. It's got nice big mature timber on it. That gives a nice overview. You can kind of see the topography of the tract. I don't have a topo map in front, but just looking at this aerial shot, it's level on the west side by the county road. It slopes down gently toward the middle and then slopes back up again. And if you look kind of toward the middle of the screen, you can see, I guess you could call it a valley, but it's not steep. It's more of just I don't know. I guess I'll have to say a valley. I don't know a better word, but a slight depression that crosses over the property by the center. It would be like a wet weather creek as well. Might have water in it after a rainstorm. Nice property, nice big timber. The thing about the mature timber is you don't have to get very far off the county road to have privacy. We've sold tracts in the past that have been logged recently or are open, and you might be several hundred feet back from the county road and it's not private. That's not the case at all at Tract 13. Very private. As we go back to the west, I can see some pine trees. I see mostly hardwood trees, but I can definitely see some pines. Amazing property for hunting. Whitetail deer are just outstanding in this area. Turkey as well. Turkey hunting very good, but it gets overshadowed by the awesome whitetail deer hunting, specifically in this area. All of the Ozarks has good hunting for whitetails, but this little area, this 5-mile radius around where Tract 13 is just a proven spot for big deer. So now we're getting back toward the west side. We're kind of running on the south line of Tract 13. So it's more what you see on the right side of the screen. There's the easement road there as we get back to the west side. Beautiful property, beautiful area. You can go to InstantAcres.com to see if Tract 13 is still available. You can definitely give us a call at 417-882-3400, or you can email us, sales@InstantAcres.com. We tend to keep all the videos on YouTube because even after a property is sold, the people obviously want to be able to view the videos and show their family and friends the videos, so we do tend to keep them on YouTube. But you can go to our website and see if this property is still available. We'll spin around and get a final look at it here. Tract 13 at Whitetail Crossing. Really nice property. Even on an overcast day like that, it looks good. So that's a good sign. InstantAcres.com.